EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the Philadelphia Eagles. All set for football now from snowy Wisconsin.
I haven't seen this since the Dave
Shane we go from Lambeau. This will be taken in at the 1. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, they're like invisible ninjas.
Now Wentz. But he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson.
I can't see shit out there.
The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
You didn't want that? You didn't want that?
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Wentz going to throw. And complete to Zach Ertz. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 44-yard line.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well.
And he lost the football, and the Falcons grab it. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that, and a great play for that defensive unit. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And it's now a 7-0
Yeah, then we did all of
so
60 minutes plus.
Now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he's going to get a good
completely blend into the background. Ninjas, dude.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Wentz now to throw. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, we've got tight end. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Key him. Key the tight end. 4 down. 4 down.
To throw, it's Wentz.
Oh, my gosh.
Jackson complete.
I think he lost you.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. A first carry now for Jordan Howard. The tackle made there by Tack McKinley.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up, because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Wentz connecting with his tight end, Goddard. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Check nickel.
Ram. Check. Fresno.
On 2nd and a yard. Wentz firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. An 11-yard touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. Now, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Atlanta.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Kill. Slam.
Ready to go.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here.
I'm going to hit you.
Just a yard up to the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check.
Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Got it.
These two teams all tied after one.
Okay. No, it's one game.
59, ready. Blue 80.
Mike, number 53. Mike,
54, south.
Here we go. Watch the pass.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan, and the catch is made by Justin Hardy. 14 yards there and a Falcon 1st down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
Here I come again.
21.
53's the Mike.
Hey, Echo.
53. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field.
Ready to go.
Let's get off the
From
field.
the shotgun, Ryan. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Pass.
Hey, south.
I got him. That's me. Let's go, let's go.
Wait.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Get out.
Throwing again. Ryan looking downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 44 yards.
First and goal at the
Down by the schoolyard.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
To me, that's a terrific run on first and goal at the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
20, 20.
Mike's 57.
Five.
Watch that. 57's Mike. Mike 57.
58.
You got nothing today. You got nothing.
Gun.
57's Mike. Yeah. You don't want none.
Here's Ryan. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best, to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they're throwing interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball.
Hey, Bush.
Rush in.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Check your hot read.
Black, come on.
They run with Howard. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air.
Here we go.
But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Here's Wentz to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
This pass complete. Wins to Ertz. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
45's the Mike. 45's the Mike. All day, baby, all day.
On the delay, it's Howard. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Here we go. 180.
A reminder coming up at halftime while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box. We'll be sending you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Let's go one more. Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Y'all not ready?
From the gun on third down, Wentz. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Ooh, good punt. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ready. You ready?
47. Check back 47. No chance.
Gun.
47's the mic, boys. 47. Check. 47.
Base.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
51, sub.
Mike's 47.
Line, 25.
On first down, Ryan. And
again, like,
incomplete.
all it takes is a little tap.
Contact brings up 2nd down.
Like,
that would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on
really,
to.
dude,
Because
you're gonna drop
it was
that?
contested
Like,
all the way. Would have
what
been
was the point of being a receiver
if he'd been able to haul that one in?
No, they don't. They really don't. It really doesn't.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
Hey, 59, ready.
47 Mike. 47 Mike. Mike.
Gun.
Hey, watch the slant. Both sevens and Mike. Both sevens.
Hey, foxtrot. Hey, check.
Play that time.
To throw again. Ryan.
Look at that.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, orbit.
53's the Mike. 53. Check 53.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Gets it off to Freeman. He's got a first down past the 30. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
59,
so they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Mike 53. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Hey, sub.
Motion. Bumps up the helmet. Here we go. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
25.
Ryan will throw again. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. That first down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7.
Gun.
53's the mic. 53. Check 53. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? Heavy?
25 tonight.
Throwing again, Ryan.
What the hell?
And a
Great dive.
diving grab. I think he got that, yes. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Looked good, though. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Here we go.
21.
Let's go.
To throw again is Ryan.
Let's make these babies cry.
It's caught. Jones. And he's got room. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
Man out.
Hey, exit.
53's the mic. 53. Check 53.
Hey, express.
You ain't got nothing.
Move, ready for that.
Again, Ryan. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Check three.
21. 80 weapon.
You got tight right there. Kill. Check 9. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Ready for that.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now a timeout signaled for. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
That doesn't do me.
Down. Ready. 280.
Number 53. Mike, 53.
51. 25 tonight.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Russell Gage. It's 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
I'm horrible.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is right there. It's good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Ready, white 25.
Check 53.
Be a long day for you.
Base.
53's the mic.
Check. Ready to go.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Now they'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dub for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, there were stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And not much running room. Down to the 32.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, keep it up. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Now wins. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. A give to Howard. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Here we go. 180.
Watch the run. It's soft, baby. That's baby soft.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We've got plenty of weather here today. We've got some snow going on, and they've come out of a dome. And there have been 2 ways of getting ready for this. Some have said, don't worry about the weather. Just practice in your normal conditions and handle it on game day. And others have said, find some weather, find some conditions somewhere, and try and get ready. What do you think?
Well, whatever the preparation there, the snow causing the fumble.
I'm coming after you.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
I see you.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, let's get off the field, D.
Gun.
Mike, 53.
Smooth.
Mike. Here we go. 53's the Mike. 53. Check 53.
Ready to go.
Operating from the gun, Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Gun.
Can't even see the mic.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53.
Get up.
From the gun, Ryan. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
Great.
2nd and 5 now. Wentz. It's caught by Aguilar. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
He's just too
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Check. Check. Hot route. Hot.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. It's brought in by Jeffrey. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body, ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control, and you're exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch. He really symbolizes what people are looking for in receivers in today's NFL.
All day, every day.
Throwing now is Wentz. Being chased out left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Pac-Man. 180.
Check 59. I know he ain't got it.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Loose 5-7.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And that is incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Get ready.
At their own 28-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
All game. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Showing it. Slam. Hatchet.
Freeman again. And an alley to run. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Check, 47. Bring it.
Hey, South.
Motion. Mike's 40.
Hey, sprint plans.
Here I come.
Now they'll throw it to Bryant. This one caught by Ridley. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Freeman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
We taking wins home.
Freeman again, a first down carry. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Another carry for the workhorse.
Are you
tonight,
kidding
Freeman.
me?
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Gun.
Edo Smith is in the game at this critical juncture.
Mike's 57. 57's Mike.
I'll get him.
39.
Get him. 57's Mike. Mike 57.
You gonna see me in your...
Now Ryan. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
You could have kicked that one through.
He caught that?
Super tough.
That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st down, they run with Howard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
That's what I do.
Again, it's Howard. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Right there.
A 12-yard touchdown run. As they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They, of course, tie game would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say, let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Shit! Watch the shit!
This is Freeman. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Set the tone, defense.
Wait! Wait!
Let's go.
Hey, Haywood!
Check 53. Coming to you, coming to you. 53 is the mic. 53.
Here's Ryan.
It's just me and you.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 4.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the 2nd level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Chatty, back 25.
Check, 53's Mike.
51, sub.
He's not going to get me. Mike, 53.
Hey, Alpha.
3, Mike. I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
25 tonight.
Throwing now is Ryan.
Tackle.
He completes it to Jones. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This no gimme in the snow. And this one is right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. Nothing easy about that one in these elements in the snow, but he's able to put it home in what looks to be the game winner.
And you know, I had problems with the footing just walking from the bus to the stadium. I can't imagine being called to kicking this stuff with the game on the line. But he appeared to have zero issues whatsoever.
6-0 and then 20-17. 9 points margin of victory between 2 games, dude. That's competition.
Go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
Check,
40, 82, 40.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. 45. Mike, 45. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Grade 15.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike.
One final try now for Wentz. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end. But
good
they
game.
Get it done. However,
I got to tell you, this was
really a spectacular affair.